I guess it's time for me to use that code. All right, here we go. Alright, there we go, yeah. 4 of a lot of things. And also Honeyday. Cool. So we've got that. Now might be the time where I have to, like, try to boost a little bit more and use some items and whatever. So... maybe I'll lock in a little bit the next couple days. I don't know yet. But I feel like I should kind of, like, set up a bit for it, though. I'm almost going a little bit too fast. I should be fine, though. Luckily, I'm not dealing damage fast enough to kill it, I don't think. Oh. Okay, no, I'm definitely not, which is good. I couldn't get the extra batch of snowflakes, though. What's my robot party rank right now? 28, okay. Because I think it did a little bit on the slower device and kept messing up a little, so. It is a bit low, which makes it easier to get the extra bits of robot blessing. So, that's fine. Okay, so I don't have that active right now. I'll see what I end up doing throughout the Honeyday. Just hope to get a lot, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. I guess like a bit of like just smaller like setups, I guess. I guess I'll wait for puff shrooms because I. Oh wait, I have. Wait, I think my pedal planter actually has puff shrooms, so I might be able to do that now. Yeah, it does. So I guess now would be a good time to do that and get some satisfying nectar in the process. I guess I could hope they go to mountaintop or something, and then over to the 15B zone. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Oops, I missed. Okay, there's a lot over here already, so let me see how many of these go into Pine Tree. I guess. I don't think a single one of them did. I think only one of them bothered to even stay in that field for any amount of time. There's some over here, though. Maybe I can kind of guide them into that area, maybe. I don't know. Okay, those stayed in the field for a much longer time. And there's a ton over here I might as well get and see what they do. Okay, this one's really here to stay, I guess. And then it just dies, of course. Rare over here. I do see 2 rares in Dandelion. Let me get those real quick. Almost. Okay, there we go. Quickly dealing with the rare and sunflower, and then the rare and rose next. Okay, there's almost nothing else in that zone really. I'll get the ones over here and see what they do. That. Two rares in Dandelion again. If I can actually get them at least. If I can actually get this one. Actually, I probably could. And then there's this one. Okay, 82. Not even any epic puff shrooms at all. We get this one, I guess. Sure. Alright. Got a decent amount of that blessing. I'll do winter memory match. Okay, I didn't really need those microconverters, but other than that, like, I still got some things. And then I guess I'll do extreme memory match as well. Okay, I completely messed that up. I have no idea how we're gonna trade in this situation. I don't really need these. So, honestly, you can keep it. I think if I were to take it, I would end up discarding it immediately. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't want to take your coffee mug. So, yeah. I don't claim my aunt's passes enough. I need to do that more. I think I'm still at 6. No, I'm at 8, actually. Tunnel Bear can be defeated. And there's another ant pass from that, I guess. So, yeah. I mean, for the time being, I think I'll be fine keeping the 28x blessing. I don't know. So, I'm not exactly sure if I should change some things up. Probably. But I still am terrible at configuring hives and stuff, so I probably won't. Like, for now, at least. Puff shrooms are coming back once again kind of soon, I guess. And then, yeah. 20 seconds left for that. Not really. Maybe I should plant my planters or something. I don't know. Oh, I already see him. Okay. There is a bit of potential here, I feel like. At the very least, I should try to get to 100x. Yeah, that's really the only goal I have for this set of puff shrooms in particular. So, I'll see if I can get that to happen successfully. So far, I haven't done anything. There's a couple over here as well. Finally got a rare puff shroom. There's another one there as well. Okay, this one's gonna get me to 100x. So and after that, I won't really have to worry about it. Okay. Oh. I was definitely a lot luckier when I didn't have Honeyday. I think I was having like I had like 3 legendaries in the span of like 2 runs. Then three rares here. Okay. Not really too much from those. Definitely feels a lot harder to get stickers from puff shrooms nowadays as well, I've noticed. So yeah. Not much time left until I boost, probably. I should probably do a lot more in this boost than what I would usually do. So, yeah. And I think now's the time for me to get that planter as well. Only 15 hours of covering nectar, but that's fine. So, okay, there we go, finally. There's a couple more blessings that I still might go for. I still want Mondo blessing, I still want Robo blessing. So I'm gonna try to kind of get both of those here, maybe. $7x precision at the moment. I'll wait for 10x because I mean that's what I usually end up doing for the most part. I'm accidentally making. Accidentally making. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Should be able to defeat this, I think. Both those are dead. And I guess these next. Okay, there's plenty of time this time around. I just gotta not collide with the rest of these Cogmores, and then maybe I'll be fine, I guess. There's one more hiding all the way in there. Now it's dead. And there might have been one that we missed. I think. Wow, I'm close. Okay. Where's the last one? There it is. Full HP and I didn't even notice. Okay, now it's dead. Got a red drive, which I probably won't end up needing for anything. So what? Okay, Mondo. Mondo Blessing might be the last thing I go for, unless I'm missing something I don't... yeah. I don't think I'm missing anything besides the sticker stack, which I'll probably get as well, usually. I mean, since I haven't been doing that at all lately either. That might get me a lot more. Or at least, like, quite a bit more than my previous best boost. Like... yeah. I think I'm a bit early to preparing for Mondo. So... yeah, I already am almost at 10x precision with still 2 minutes left before Mondo Chick actually spawns, so... yeah, so far this is completely unnecessary. I've done the preparations, and it's like a full minute and a half way too fast. But I don't think that's really gonna be a big deal here. I think real quick I'm just gonna convert the balloon because I'm just kind of in a convert the balloon mood. Just to maintain blessing. I like to reset that to the full hour. Okay. That's taken care of now. So, I mean, I guess I still gotta, get the focus all the way back up. Okay, apparently that happened pretty quickly. So I guess we're fine. Why is Windy Bee here? I'll use a stinger too, because, I mean... I'm gonna end up needing, to use Star Salts anyways. During this entire time, so I might as well. Okay. So... Okay. Red boost gave me rose, but I'm probably just gonna stick to pepper, just like I always do, maybe. Do I even have... Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, whatever. Real quick, I'm gonna try to keep, 10x, maybe. And I also have, wait, one more thing. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to do. You know what? I might as well actually, do something. Eh, I don't even know. I'll just do that. Felt like I might as well make, like, the sticker stack, 260 eventually. So I guess now's that time. I don't even know. Also, this is the last really, like, of all times to trade with me. Now is not one of those times. I don't usually do this either, but, like, I guess I'd be more focused on using items now that I'm just trying to insanely lock in. I did not get pepper wins. Game really wants me to do Rosefield, but I'm still probably not gonna. I'm gonna just stick to pepper, yeah. Do I? What? I might. I think. Yeah, I do have this anyways at this point. I might as well. I might as well. I just want to see what happens. I have zero reason to trade with people during a Honeyday boost. Might even use jelly beans because, yeah. I don't really have that much, boosting experience, so, yeah. Oh, there we go. So yeah, let's just see how much I make from this. Okay, not seeing that much anymore. Feels like Bear Morph hasn't shown up in a while. Okay, where is anything? Okay, that's a good time for all those things, I guess. I'm so good at missing those Beesmas lights. Right when I really need to not miss them. Trying to get something here once again. Okay, here we go. There's gotta be something, right? Alright. I don't think I should have taken the double bear morph just yet, but like... Eh. Okay, I got a lot, didn't even have the Scorching Stars, so I probably could have gotten, like, a significant amount more. Maybe. Now I don't have any bear morph once again. There we go. I think this already is half of my best boost of all time, so I feel like I am doing quite well here. Alright, I should use snowflakes. Why would I trade in this situation though? That was a decent amount, I think. For my standards, it's pretty good. I think now it's smoothie time. Alright. Now let's see how things turn out. Alright. I think I'm even losing a couple frames. Hmm. Okay. Hopefully I get something good here. Oh, I wanted the refresh baby love, but... Okay, might have to go without it. Unless I get lucky or something. No bear morph either. Until now, I guess. Okay, another one that was missed. Oops, oh. Okay. And we're back, it looks like. Alright. Okay, double bear morph, nice. Actually caught a few of the bees lights for once. Nice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Maybe I'll get some out of this, I don't know. So yeah, I guess I'm locked in, kind of. A little bit. I don't think I needed to do that, but okay. Oops. Oops. If it'll let me turn that on. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's not surprising. Would be a really, really good time for Bear Morph, I think. Surely, yeah, this would be a really good time for that. For sure. At least I got it. This is probably going to unironically triple my previous best all-time boost. So I guess I've done something there. I don't know. There's still a decent amount of time left in the boost, so I'd almost maybe want to keep it going because of all the blessings and stuff. Probably not. Come on. Okay, this one also kind of felt like nothing. Okay, never mind. I think I am still getting a decent amount. Okay, 5x Inspire out of nowhere, plus Bear Morph. Oops. Didn't mean to use that, but that's fine. I had a feeling I wouldn't get that Bear Morph back during the Scorch. Until, like, right around the halfway point. Didn't really get as much as I was hoping from that one. I can cram one more Scorch Star in, I'm pretty sure. I nearly lost precision. that wasn't good. All right. Okay, once again, only got a couple of those beast lights. Alright, I think that's good. Whirly gig for extra conversion, I guess. So, I think I got a decent amount from that. That might have actually been, 3 times my record, but I'm not 100% sure. Hello, Slame. Okay. I guess I'll take the 41x blessing. That'll be sort of, useful. Probably. So, yeah. Rosefield. Surprisingly in the top 50, although not for long, but still there. For daily, I will never be anywhere close. Yeah. Still almost doesn't really feel like as much as it should be. Also, that's still going. Monthly leaderboard's crazy too. Yeah. Anyways, okay, apparently I'm second in Nectar for today. Once again, wasn't even going for that. Just wanted a lot of Nectar for, just like having a lot. So, yeah. Okay, apparently my balloon's already converted. Okay. 41x blessing now. That'll be useful for capacity purposes, so that's nice. Yeah. So I'll see what happens in the next boost. 23 minutes left of that. Should I have done that? Or like maybe I'll just do a quick like drive run kind of style way, like just how I like I've done it before. Like at the very least, maybe I'll try to add another glitch drive to digital beat or something. And also, hello, yeah, goat. Yeah, I mean that's fine. You can do that if you want to. I can prepare for that now. Oh no, okay, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's still doable. That's still all the way in there. So nothing on that side at all. Strange. There's some here. Nothing there. Are they in Pepper Patch? Yeah, one in Rose. I think the last 5 after that are all Pepper Patch. So we get those. Okay, that one's dead now. Okay. Yep, all the other 5 are here. Alright, so that refreshes the blessing and makes it slightly stronger. So, I might just... Maybe I'll just try to speed run through a drive run or something. Going in Cogmo or anywhere. nothing this time. Alright, then do that. Okay, how many do I need for the next glitch? 250 cogs. So as long as I can get that many, I should be fine. Once again, didn't see any golden cog mowers. Also, I might have to, at the very least, do like a small handful of RBC attempts to actually, like, maybe, hopefully, get... Oh, I didn't notice this one. Alright, there we go. 16 cogs from that, and then immediately go over here. These bees aren't even doing anything. There we go. Mostly just kind of trying to go as fast as I can with this. Because maybe afterwards I might end up doing another boost or something. I made a lot from the last one, so... I've got some amount of confidence, maybe. Oops. Anyways. Round 6. Okay, no surprise there. Now bamboo immediately. Waiting for one of my precise beats to do anything. Round 8 ends up being more goo, I guess. Probably gonna end this RBC run a bit quicker than usual, so. There we go. 8 cogs from speed bonus. Okay, I'm just going into the same field over and over again. Okay. Another 7 cogs from speed bonus. Red pollen. I'll just take 2 cogs per round now, sure. Okay, yeah. Now I can go to the fields again. Hopefully that goes well. I think it will. Alright, Cloverfield is where the last 4 are this time. I just gotta make sure I don't run into any of these. If I don't, then I should be fine. Alright, there we go. I don't quite have enough yet. Just 19 more. I feel like I've been getting the luckiest possible quest, and it's not even a run where I'm trying to get far. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I have enough. I'll keep going though. I'm not gonna go past round 15, so I'm not gonna bother going for that. Okay, here we go. Okay, never mind. There's still like mosquitoes. Okay. I'll use the glitch drive now. There we go. Now we'll see what happens. Wait, if there's a cog mower somewhere... Nope, there isn't. That would have been a nice time for there to be one, but not now, I guess. A lot of enemies to deal with for like so few upgrades. I don't really mind taking that long, but like, I will still try to do this before Mondo shows up. And that worked perfectly, okay. I'll get another blue drive. Normally I'd go after this one, but I am rushing a little bit, so yeah, not this time. Yeah, normally I'd be able to do this easily though, so don't know if I should replace some bees. Might have to. I feel like now's that time. I don't think, yeah, some of these bees I don't think are helping. And like, I don't know, I don't even know. I still haven't really looked. Change the settings there. Sure, and then I don't know if Windy Bee's helping either. I don't really look at those that much. think... I would assume it's a good idea. Okay. $14.6K for that one, and then this one ends up being $21K. Not as lucky as I've been previously. But yeah. Maybe that will help, but I don't even know. Oh, they both had B quips. I don't think these B quips are actually contributing that much to anything really. I'm gonna have to check the B quip storage, since I still very rarely think about B quips at all. Okay, here we go. Not fast enough for X6. But yeah, I think I am gonna check the B quip storage real quick. See if anything should be replaced or whatever. This I don't need. I might discard this because I don't think this is really doing anything. I mean, candy ring's only good for goo really in this situation, but like, I don't think it'd be useful here, honestly. Oops, maybe I'll put this in. And then, is there anything else? I keep just almost pointlessly swapping between a bunch of stuff. I also don't know if this is useful at all. Or maybe I should have a paperclip in there. Maybe one of the other things can be a placeholder instead. Because that used to be for like quests and stuff where you need to use waxes and whatever. I don't know. I'm just kind of testing things out and just seeing what happens. You can have that. You can have that. You can have that. Okay. Whatever. I also have not tested waxing them. I don't know. I always just save them. I still always save them for quests. So like, yeah. I might just put that there. This I should have placed a while ago, but I think I'll put it here real quick, and then just trying to do everything as fast as I can. Perfect. Okay. That worked as I intended it to. So yeah. Anything else that I should do? Once again, I've got all the blessings. And then we can look at the samovar as well, why not? What nectar will I get? Refreshing. Alright. That's my 204th time using it. Cool. Alright, now, once again, 260. And same thing as last time, I'll just see what I get if I just do this once, like a second time. Okay, this time I got Pepper Wins. 9x. I'll see what happens. I'll just do that and then... Nope. Nope again. Okay. I don't know how this will go. But we will see, we will see. Trying to think if I even... Okay, probably could have made the stream footage look like it was showcasing the, total honey a bit larger, but I didn't really think about that. That was a really good start to the boost, so I feel like things are already kind of looking up. We'll see how things turn out. Oh, right, that's what I forgot. I usually, yeah, you still use those for like the first 10 minutes. And then... Lost Bear morph the second I got Scorching Star. Great. Okay, it's back now. It does seem like I'm making more from this one, though. I'm trying not to miss everything else, like... I nearly sacrificed my precision for that without realizing. Warx Inspire there. Cool. Oops. No bear morph during the entire Scorch Star. I think so far this is around 30 trill. I'm sliding around all over the place. Until now. I'll see if this like does any better. Okay. That's fine. Still got something out of that. Alright. Let's see if we get no bear morph once again. Oh yeah, that's gonna be exactly what happens. I got a bit at the end there. Lag spike, which I don't like. Okay, why am I having lag spikes now? I don't know. Wasn't having those earlier. Another one where it seemed like I made a decent amount. Okay, that was perfectly timed music as well. All I know is that things are happening right now. back to just sliding around the field, I guess. Okay. Double bear morph with Scorch. Do that. I nearly missed that one. That one I ended up missing because I was going for the precision, but okay. Oops. Okay, did not want that aphid there. Okay, another star saw usage. Okay. Once again, bad timing for the bear morph. Oh, nice. Once again, I feel like I'm not gonna end up maintaining this combo. But I am still kind of locking in for that combo. Sometimes I am trying to, in some cases, go for other things. Okay, that was close. Hmm. We're already over 100 trillion. Also, okay, there goes the red boost, unfortunately. I feel like I'm messing up a lot more throughout this boost. Like, well, like this section of it at least. Alright, this is good, I think. Morph's back. That's pretty good. And once again, I still mean, like, just pretty good for my standards, but... I still feel like if you compare it to other players, it wouldn't be as good. I'm sliding around the field too much, I almost missed that. Hmm. I think I messed up again. Okay, the red boost is coming back quickly, I think. Okay. Okay, I think I might have messed it up there. I don't even know anymore. Okay, let me make sure I get my precision back to 10. Or like, or don't lose it at least, like. Okay, there we go. Let's see how much I get here. Got another few trillion out of that. Okay, that wouldn't even be a double bear morph. I might try to avoid that for now. Okay, I got that on accident. But I think that might have still been, for the most part, a good time to do that anyways. That was really good. I wonder if that was the best Scorch Star of the whole boost. I don't know. I'm not checking the stats of it, really. Last Scorch Star of this boost, I think. So I'm hoping it's good. That was a pretty good final Scorch. Double Bear Morph to end the boost, I guess. Cool. That was insane. A lot more than I expected it to be. 179. So that's pretty much double the previous best boost I did, which was already triple the previous one, so because I don't think I put enough I don't think I put enough thought into these boosts before. But now that I've actually been kind of doing that, but now I've kind of just been trying to focus on all the different things, then I can definitely been making a lot more. So yeah. One-tenth of the way to 100th place. That's pretty nice, I guess. I will try to do a lot this Honeyday and just see if it goes well. I might try to do some actual RBC runs. Except now I just have to avoid the muscle memory of the drive runs that I do a lot. Or I used to do, still kind of do a little bit of. Do that, I won't reroll. So yeah. Yeah, okay, that was a good idea, I guess. This time I will look for the golden cog mower, I guess, see if there's anything. Nope, there isn't. There we go, so yeah, I guess I'll go for the just typical mosquito grind, I guess. So I haven't... Okay, so this was apparently, the day that I, surpassed 3 quad all time. By quite a substantial amount, too. There's the last mosquito, I guess. I don't know, I'm just gonna do that one. I'll see if... Oh wait, I apparently finished Riley B's quest. Super close to finishing Bucko's too. I was hoping I wouldn't get the super small chance that the golden cogmore actually did spawn in round 3 in one of the 2 fields that I missed it in. Or didn't search through, but... Apparently that's it. That is either that's exactly what I got, or I just missed one. Gonna turn in some quests. Finally got that one. Okay, now strawberry, I guess. Quickly to Pine Tree now. I guess I probably could have turned in the polar bear quest before defeating the werewolf and whatever. Okay, I think now's the time for me to turn in polar bear's quest. Alright, there we go, nice. Definitely the goo. Quest reroll. I'm always looking forward to getting one of those, because I end up using them a lot. Okay, nice. Round 10 ends up being red and blue, perfect. Sure and reroll and yes, definitely. Alright. These happen to be extremely close to Rose, so I guess I'm going for them first. I'm probably going to sleep after these RBC rounds. I gotta go all the way back to Cactus, because there are 3 here still. Nice. I'm gonna just go over here and do that instead to get to pineapple. Alright. Now we move on to the ones over here. Definitely sunflower and strawberry. This one, reroll. Oh, I want both, but I'll take that one. Okay. Oops. Ooh. I'll take that one. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Shouldn't be too bad. Yep. Interesting. Yeah, okay. This, reroll, and that. Okay, apparently Vicious Bee is here for some reason. And an aphid. And I'm glad Mondo isn't here too. That would have been a really strange family reunion between all of them. We get a bit of goo from that, I guess. Okay. Maybe not the best timing for Scorch Star, though. I'm definitely not converting at the Hive. As much as the game is trying to tempt me. Alright, I'm gonna use the field booster and mount top field real quick. Or like next to it. Ooh, cactus. Makes me think about that. I mean, if it's Honeyday, then maybe it doesn't matter much. Okay, I was just curious. Just in case. Do we go for this one? I'll go for that one. And then reroll. And then, I'll take the sharpen. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm getting a lot of red pollen. Okay, I got the red pollen already, nice. Okay, the mega mosquitoes have stopped spawning. Come on, surely they spawn eventually. There they are. And they're not even being attacked at all. Okay, there we go. I'll go back to defeating Mondo Chick. Minute and a half left actually. Okay, the precision was not kept at all. Not even just completely missed both of those. I could still get it back though. Okay, yeah, 9x precision now. So yeah, that went well. Okay, here we go. I'll even use a stinger because like it's like only part of the progress to Star Saw anyways, so doesn't matter. Okay. I will hope to get a microconverter at least, like at least one. There we go. Will we get another one? One other thing I'm gonna do is, perfect, okay. Now that looks a lot better. The game's starting to test me a bit. This game is really trying to test me over here. Getting close, but not quite there yet. Okay. There we go. Approaching the Scorched Star now. I think I'm gonna try to go over to Mushroom and try to use the to get a go there maybe, or something. Hello, Yeats. So far, I'm doing all right. And how was it going? I guess like the usual. So far, not really too much out of the ordinary. Besides, like the fact that in most runs, I don't even really attempt to get as far nowadays. So going back to making it like semi-far for a bit during Honeyday. It used to be me mostly doing runs for drives, but now, and other times like this one, I mostly just actually try to get like decently far. Although I still end up partially refraining from using items anyways. Sure. And I might even lock both of them. Yeah, I think for me, I just started out on the wrong path with drive grinding, and then just kind of just stuck with it and never really looked back since, because at some point soon I'm gonna end up doing an entirely different plan where the drives won't even really matter anyways, so that's why I'm not really focused on the intended method of getting drives anymore. Or like really the order at least. So because I keep my realization that I probably don't really have much of a chance at getting farther up on the honey leaderboard due to like the fact that I don't macro or don't use any sort of macro, like just auto clicker. I don't really use ults, and I don't really end up using a fast device for like most of the week anyways, so even then, even if I did have the other things, it wouldn't really matter for as much. So like if my plan was that like if I would not do as well on the honey leaderboard, I might put more focus on like nectar and quests and stuff. So that's why I'm like nearly completely like going after those leaderboards as well. Once Beesmas finishes up. Oh, why did you do that? Okay. Quickly doing that, and then just seeing what happens. still have 5 of these, so I might as well use one here. In a round where I have less confidence. Goo's almost complete. I do still have to get a lot of sunflower field pollen though, so I'm gonna have to focus on that. A bit more than the goo. Okay, 7x Inspire is crazy. 8x Inspire. I've got the goo. Badly timed Scorch Star. Alright. Quickly trying to save this. I'm even gonna skip that sticker for now. Don't really have time to worry about it. Okay, apparently my demon mask does not exist. Okay, get those. And then just kind of keep going in the hopes things go well, I guess. This one's gonna be kind of close, I think. Okay, still got it. Okay. A nice break from all the goo quests and stuff. Really needed that. Oops. There we go. Not confident. Okay, there we go. Maybe I went too fast with it. Probably. Okay, this point doesn't matter. Probably just gonna use loaded dice anyways here. Wow, all red fields. That's crazy. Probably should have still considered going to Strawberry anyways. Oops, I missed a good opportunity there. I am getting a lot of the red pollen successfully, though. Just a bit more. Complete, okay. Love Beast Warmer Blue. I feel like this is one of the few chances I have of actually like getting like decently, well, like we're like farther than usual. So yeah, for the most part, just trying to use this Honeyday to like actually, hopefully, like maybe I'll get past round 25 for the first time. I don't know. I still need good RNG. But I guess it could happen. Coconut shield. I never really checked that, so and then even if it didn't, I feel like I might have felt the placebo of it anyways. Nearly ran out of HP, but still, made it. Round 21. Still in the realm of possibility. I'll take that one. Okay, Scorch Star now. Try to go to Mushroom quickly. I just hurry to Clover and just see what happens. Tempted to just keep the loaded dice field boosts on these 3 fields. If I feel like it won't work, I'll switch my plans back last minute. That's always an option, I think. Still not exactly planning to abort my original plan just yet. Still got the pollen. Okay. Round 22. Mushroom and spider. This one's interesting, because maybe I could do it. If I got a bit lucky, maybe. Yeah, whatever. I want my precision to be kept still. Alright, loaded dice. Here, I guess. Well, that failed. Well, that failed. There we go. Bear morph at this point in the run would be nice. Okay, it's not even showing up at all. Okay, that is significant amounts of damage dealt to me, which is not good. And also still no bear morph. Been waiting for that this whole time. Okay, I nearly ran into that and lost all my HP instantly. I don't think I've seen... Okay, there we go. And it's a double bear morph, too. Missed that. Oops. Not a time I'd want to miss something like that. I mean, that was something. That was good. I don't think I'll do any more runs. I don't know. Probably could have gone a little bit more with 12 o'clock, actually. That's the one thing I was missing. Not sure what else I'll do. And since I only use auto clicker, I'm not gonna end up maintaining these nectars very, very well while I sleep, so almost tempted to make more nectar vials out of them, but probably not going to. I'll see how well I can AFK at mountaintop overnight. Because sometimes it works if I'm in the corner of the field. But yeah. Today went surprisingly well, and I guess I should prepare for the next one. Almost. Like, well, not really prepare for the next one. I mean, like, I'm not going to be able to retain my 42x balloon blessing, sadly. Actually, maybe I could. I think. Or not. I mean, no, like not 42x levels of balloon blessing, but like getting that balloon to like some amount, I guess, and then just like, yeah, I can't have all the balloon blessing though. Like, might as well just use this opportunity. Yeah, after this, I'm just gonna see how much, or how large my balloon is gonna be. But I won't convert it at all because I'm trying to keep it at that, like. So I think if I AFK overnight, I think it'll just stay at whatever level it's at now. Part of me is also tempted to get the Lost of the Bucko base quest, so now that I look at it, it suddenly came into my mind. Yeah, I do want to get the last 215 blue ability tokens. I actually don't know how long it's gonna take for me to get the last 200 blue ability tokens. I don't know. Now I see, like, it does not go up that quickly, apparently. I think it's only at 26. I thought it'd be at more than that. Still waiting to see more blue ability tokens. I'm just at the moment just kind of going for them, and then I'll sleep, I guess. Or just complete the rest of the Buckupy quests while I'm at it. Because that's what I kind of tend to do. In my journey to go for quests, I might... Maybe I'll make one small appearance on the Buckupy leaderboard and then, like, not really focus that much on it afterwards. How close am I right now? Within 120, I think? Okay, 106. A bit closer than I thought it was, than I thought I was. But that's still, pretty good. That means after this quest, I'll be 105 away. I also don't think I'll have the Festive Nymph Blessing either. How many Buckupy tokens was I at like 10 minutes ago? Actually, 7 minutes ago. Oh. So I guess I'm getting slightly more than I thought. I don't know. Barely even said anything for the last couple minutes at all. A 124 more blue ability tokens, and I will have finally completed that quest. I'm not even gonna bother going for the coconut color anymore. I've gotten like semi-bored and decided to play today's Wordle. Hmm. Almost, like, just 81 more, which still takes a bit, but we're gonna get there eventually. Okay, it took me a bit too long to figure that Wordle out. Got it in 4 eventually. So, yeah. 72 left. $59 more. Now 56. And just keep going, I guess. I am determined to get that quest done and then just other quests done. Hello, Gamer Marker and FTC fan. 38 more blue ability tokens and I finished that quest. Although, I definitely don't have too many blue beads, so it's not really that fast, but it's still so close to the point where I've just considered going for it right before I sleep. So, I'm still at that point now. Well, especially now that I'm as close as I am now. Like, when I started, when I realized that I was that close, I was like 28, or no, 20, no, it's like, oh, I'm 24, wait, now, like, before I was like at a couple hundred away. Even since then, I've already made most of the progress that I haven't done yet, so, yeah. Okay, the Bloom Blessing's at 30 now. Barely got that one. 12 more. You don't know what to do to improve 80 billion an hour. I don't really have experience with macroing, but there could always be like some very small things that just add up, I guess, and just slowly build to the total that you end up making. Let's see what the next quest is gonna be. Goo from Blue Flowers. Okay, so let me go use that. And do this. I can't use the glue dispenser because I already did that before. I'll see if I can get the all the goo I need now. Double bear morph. Okay, apparently I managed to get it all already. Nice. And now it's just blue pollen. Which I suppose I could go for still. Yeah, I've had the gummy bowler for a while, but for the most part, I've just ended up using Dark Scythe as like more of a red hive, I guess. Barely got that. Yeah, these are the type of quests that I'm just determined to complete right before I sleep, because there are other quests that are just easier for me to just get a bit done like while AFK. I guess in this case the same could be said for Blue Palm because of the Planar Plenty. I could just, even if that was at like 20%, that would be more than enough Blue Palm from the field it's in right now. Already at 7.5 almost. Yeah, 7.5 billion now. Really glad that Honeyday is helping out with this. Across the 9 billion mark. Now past the 10 billion mark. Even crossing the 11 billion mark now as well. Could still take a bit, but I don't know. Never mind, I guess. We're pretty much done at this point. Okay. Oh. Okay. Why? I mean... This is the one field I can't reliably get pollen from at all, so, we're reaching the point where I'm almost tempted to just, replant my hydroponic planter and sleep already. So, I don't know, do I, at this point? Do I just try to lock in? Maybe. Because the other time was just blue pawns, so I guess it's maybe a bit easier. We'll see. Because I reconsidered it because I already have $500 million in a surprisingly quick time frame, which has now turned to almost $1 billion, which is not the speed I thought this would take. Like, not even close. I guess Gummy Bowler also helps here too, because maybe a lot of this is white pollen. I won't be surprised if that's the case. Yeah, I'm just gonna go all out right now. And so far I don't regret that decision because I'm already nearly past the 3 billion mark for that quest. So, I'm essentially pretty close to done. Oh, the leaderboard's refreshed, and there's one person that got 3,000 pollen. And now I'm getting a goo-related quest. Always tempting to just get one done after the other. And it just repeats, kind of. And yeah, I did, get that bear from above again. Oh right, Gummy Bee's no longer my hive. Wow, okay. I'm actually gonna go to Pine Tree next. Because of the, beetle boost. We're getting close. I'm tempted to just try and save the gummy baller for use, in bamboo field. I'm trying, so you can tell I'm trying kind of desperately to, hold on. Alright. I think it worked. Onto bamboo. I'm just waiting for the right moment. I mean, I guess that was something. I don't know. Oh, I could have easily gotten that. Buckabee, once again, your quest is complete. Wow, more blue pollen. Okay. At this point, I'm just considering, claiming the Planter of Plenty now. Getting 7.8 billion of the blue pollen from that. And then just now getting the last 5 billion from... Do I just replant the hydroponic planter at this point, too? At this point, yeah, I will. I'll do that. Just some person who should have been... who's almost, like, planning to sleep, like, half an hour ago, but, like... I just got caught up in completing Buckabee quest after Buckabee quest. I mean... This is this is ideal for Buckabee quests, or, like, quests in general, for, like, how I'm trying to get on leaderboards and stuff, but... Interesting timing for it, I guess. That's all I can say, really. I don't know. Less than 1 billion away. This has to be it. There it is. What's the next quest? Okay, finally it's actually, more, like harder. In a way. Okay. So now... I went from being 106 Buckabee quests away from the leaderboard to just 100 away. Alright, nice quest completion there. Now I can finally just do that casually. Okay. Why do that? I have no idea. Also, I think I will do this with the invigorating nectar if I'm gonna be AFK in mountaintop field. Because I want that planter plenty done. Well, gonna be a little bit harder, but now that I've planted it, but like that's fine, I guess. Oh, that's why I went there, right? Okay, now I think I can finally end the stream, so, yeah, I think I've done everything, finally. Except, I'll plant my planters real quick. And then, yeah, I will, see you next time. Hydroponic can go there, and then I will plant my mountaintop planter. Alright. Planter placed, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Finally. I'll just get the goo off stream. I already said I'd end the stream. I'm just gonna get the strawberry field goo off stream. I don't even, like, whatever.